right, guys. What is up, my friends? Are we live yet? I'm not seeing the live yet. Let's see. Okay, great. There it goes. What's up, friends? Hey, Michael Martin coming at you guys. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's Tuesday night, which is kind of an awkward night for us, but we're going to make it work because this is wrapping up the year for us here. 2015 is about out the gate. So, guys, I want to welcome you. If you can hear me, oh, yep, y'all are saying hey. I was about to say, if you can hear me, make sure you can type yes in the chat. Say hey to me, say something, and we'll get rolling here in just a second. Guys, just real quick, if you want to share this, if you're an existing member here in Empower Network, you can actually do your link. Vanessa can share it with you down in the chat. You can actually put your link and add your affiliate ID to the end of it and start spilling this all over Facebook, Twitter, wherever you want to, social media. You can actually go write it down and mail it to somebody, but they probably won't get it in time. But anyway, go and get that link out to some folks. And man, if you're brand new, if you're somebody who hasn't even, you're probably here because maybe you heard me on the call last night, or maybe you got an email today saying, hey, go get on this webcast and learn how this dude made all this money. Now, results not typical. I got to give you an income disclaimer. But if you got that and you're sitting here going, well, what is this? What's about to happen? I'm about to show you. So, guys, we're going to get rolling here. So I've got a little a train I'm going to share with you guys. And I say little, but it's done exponential things for us in our lives and our business. So let me go ahead and get here to share some screen. And here we go. It's loading here. Can you guys see that? Awesome, awesome. Well, here we go, guys. And here, I just want to let you know ahead of time, I am very, very about engagement. I can't stand to sit here and feel like I'm talking to nobody. So when I ask for your responses in the chat and stuff, man, respond back to me. You guys are doing great already. So what I want to share with you really quickly tonight is a brand new approach to making money that is turning beginners into six-figure earners fast. Keyword is fast, okay? So let me go ahead and get this thing moving. So obviously, some of you already know who I am. Some of you don't. My name is Michael Martin, and this is actually myself with my wife here. And one thing I want to get straight with you guys right out the gate is I'm not a guru. Okay. Get a sip of coffee there. I'm really just your average American. I like football. If you saw my shirt, I'm a Falcons fan, and we like smoked Carolina yesterday. And if you guys talk crap about the Falcons, I'll tell you, you know what? We beat the only undefeated. We're the only ones that can beat the undefeated team in the NFL. So anyway, so there it goes to show you. I'm your average American, likes to talk smack, watch football, all that fun stuff. And this is a picture of my wife and my son Tyler. This was us out at Punta Cana. If you look back there, walking into the side of the screen, that's my dad and his wife there. We were there for a wedding over the summer. So where are we from? We live here comfortably in Atlanta, Georgia. And we've actually got our own successful online business. And this business actually allows us to be financially free, and really we just get to love life. Within our company, just to give you some social proof on what we've done here, we've been #1 on just about every leaderboard that they have in the company. And we actually get to just work for ourselves, and we get the freedom to choose how we spend our time and do the things that we care about. And we've actually, I've achieved more than just the American dream. I have inner peace knowing that my family is taken care of, and I have the comfort of knowing that even when I'm not working, this is key, guys, even when I'm not working, like when I'm in Punta Cana or doing some other stuff I'm going to share with you here in a minute, the money still comes in. So my question to you right now is, would you like to know how you can achieve the same type of success in your life? If you do, give me some feedback in the chat. Say heck yes. We'll keep this thing rolling. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Heck yes. Thank you, Ian Vanessa. She was the first one to say heck yes, just so take note of that. Follow the leader. All right, guys. Well, here's what I'm going to share with you during this live presentation. The exact black book method that I've used to earn over $36,000 in less than 31 days. And not only has it done that in these last 31 days of this year, but I think we're like right now, we're like about $1,400 away from crossing $500,000 earned in our business in just the last 3 years. 400 of that done just within the last 12 to 13 months. So I want you to pay really close attention. I know for some people that might blow your mind, but it's okay because I'm going to show you how it's possible. And I'm going to show you a new anti-prospecting. How's that sound to you? Anti-prospecting. You don't have to prospect. Approach which can turn beginners, just like I was and just like you are, into six-figure earners. And how to place yourself in the eye of $1 billion storm that's brewing and that you can potentially profit from it. Now, let's get some things clear really quickly, all right? This isn't for everyone, okay? Now, if this is for you, you're probably open-minded, you're an action taker, you're willing to invest into yourself and business, and you're looking to replace your current income. Now, who this probably isn't for, if you're closed-minded, if you're a procrastinator, if you like to sit on your hands all day long and not do anything, not willing to invest into yourself or your business, or if you may just be complacent, you may just be happy with where you're at in life, you like to settle, then that's great. This probably isn't for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that clear. But if this is for you, pay very close attention. I want you to watch this live presentation all the way until the end, and you will also discover how you can potentially get into money-making mode in as little as 72 hours. Now, thousands of regular people from around the world are already experiencing true financial freedom because of what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. Now, we've got Alex and Anna Zubarev, two of my really, really close friends. Hey, Alex, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here, brother.
Awesome, man. Hey, can you share with them about just what this method and what I'm going to share with them tonight, what it's done for you?
In less than 4 years, we were able to, well, actually, in the first year, we were able to retire from our corporate jobs. That I had 15, I was kind of like stuck in my cubicle for 15 years, and I was able to quit that cubicle and retire my wife first year. Fast forward 3 years, we earned over $1 million in commissions with this company by utilizing something called 8 core commitments. And it's been an incredible journey to see you grow and earn, what, $500,000 now?
Almost.
So, yeah, this company really broke down, because a lot of people come to, internet marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, and they don't know where to start, right? This is where I was 4 years ago. I realized in order for me to make the full-time income on the internet, I need to create my own system. I need to create my own products. If you guys can resonate with that, type yes in the chat, because when I started learning that, well, I need to get my autoresponder, I need to get my website, my blog, and tons of other things, and learn HTML and learn all this crazy jargon, right, in order for me to really build a business on the internet, right? So I was at the point where I was like, man, like, this is going to take me like another 5 years or something to put this together, and God knows how many thousands of dollars, right? Probably like 10, 20, maybe even more, right? 10, $20,000 just to put everything together. Because you need to understand that, guys. You need to have compelling ad copy. You need to have really nice looking website, right? So you need to hire a designer, unless you're a web designer, right? I certainly wasn't a web designer. I need to hire copywriters, so create those headlines, create those sales videos. I need to hire production crew to create those sales videos, right? And that already is a lot more than $20,000. So I came across this system, simple 3-step system, right, that anyone can plug in and start taking action on what the system is teaching you. So this is why we succeeded so fast, because I was at the point I was ready for that system, just like many of you guys watching this. And I jumped right away, and I started using the system part-time outside of my full-time job. And this is how I was able to quit that job, right? First year. And then my spouse came along for the ride as well. And obviously she retired from her banking job, right? She was a mortgage processor. And, the rest is history. And we attracted so many like-minded people just like you guys watching this, right? Michael Martin came without any experience, zero internet marketing experience. And he just follow the system. He had no, no, he didn't oppose to following the system, right? Because a lot of us kind of like come with the baggage and kind of like, well, just because I was a successful lawyer or successful banker or mortgage processor, that's going to be easy for me. No, you have to follow directions. So this is exactly what Michael did. He followed directions, and that's why he's creating results that you're about to experience as well. And he's going to share that with you. And we have a couple of surprise guests as well that really came and joined Michael without any experience as well, and they're going to share their results as well. So this is pretty much our quick 2-minute story, from zero to $1 million. You also get this cool $1 million ring when you cross $1 million in commissions. And this is why we're here. This is why we're excited for you, and we want you to succeed just like us. So with that, back to you, Michael.
Awesome. Thank you, man. And it's awesome being able to just, create the friendships and stuff that happen too. And man, I'm watching the chat. I would love watching the chat while Alex is talking. And I saw somebody down there, Rebecca, talking about how, you've tried different things and things haven't been able to work for you yet. I'm with you. I feel you. I was there. I tried many things. But here was the thing. The things that will happen here is I'm about to introduce you to a couple of people who were just like me, who were just like you, who have spun their wheels before, and then finally had a shift that we've had because of what we've learned here, what I'm about to present to you here in a minute, that changed everything. It's all about consistent daily action, and these two are all about consistent daily action and modeling what their leaders do. I want to bring on Mike and Michelle Aldo. And really quickly, I didn't actually sponsor them. Actually, my boy Joe from Finland, no, hold on. I sponsored a guy I brought in a guy named Ed from Brazil, all right? Ed, is a good leader on our team, brought on Joe in Finland. It's getting crazy. And then it came full circle because Joe brought on Mike and Michelle here in the States. And now Mike and Michelle have recently just crossed their first 5-figure month in about a year. I'm not going to steal their thunder, but it's just crazy, man. It's just full circle, man, all the way back here. So, man, you guys there?
Yeah, we're here. Thank you for the intro, man. That was awesome.
Thanks, Michael.
Awesome. Hey, well, just share with us real quickly just your experience with the method that we're showing here, when it comes to traffic and things like that, and what it's done for you guys.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's all about plugging into the right thing, and if you try other things, it all depends on what you're doing, and this right here is what you need to be doing as far as plugging into the right people, like we've done. We had no experience prior to this, and we just got involved in something at the right time, followed consistent daily actions, stayed plugged in. It's all about being around the fire. If you're watching TV all day and not plugging into this or whatever business you're doing, it's never going to work. You got to focus on what's in front of you and run with it. Run with the people who are having success. After just over a year now, we've been doing this, and we're just totally on a huge path and setting up our 2016 to a level that we couldn't even imagine. It's just like we're totally on a whole nother level. I don't know if Michelle wants to elaborate a little bit on that.
No, just that we, a year ago, when Mike decided to go all in, he had a vision, and he brought that vision alive for both of us. And a year's time has come by, and it's been the vision of where we're going, this company's going, the team that we're plugged into, and what we're doing in that team and with each other and with our free time, like Mike said. It's all about how you spend your time. It's all about your daily consistent actions, and it's all about having a vision, knowing what you're going for every single day. And a year later, we're completely changing our lives, and we're heading in a direction that we wouldn't have even thought could be even here and now so fast, so possible.
If you told us like a year ago we'd be on Hangouts talking in front of people, I would have probably ran and hid in a closet somewhere. But, it's awesome just to develop with, this company and with the people that are involved. We have a really great group of people, and even more great people coming in because, as David Wood says, as it's always said, the greatest leaders and the biggest earners have yet to walk through or step through, that virtual world yet and come on to this, because this is going to be something huge, and I'm just so excited. And I don't know. I just can't even talk anymore. I'm just so excited, and we're just so happy to be here. We love you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. I love you guys too, man. You guys rock, man. But I can't wait to see you guys soon. We'll see you guys
Right on.
next month for sure. Um,
Absolutely.
awesome. Well, guys, now, despite the success you see today, not just with these guys, but with myself as well, my life wasn't always like this. And I mean, these guys that you just heard from have similar stories in a lot of different ways. Because at some point, we're all lost, all right? Because in fact, for me personally, I failed in business before. In 2008, I had no choice but to sell our family business at a huge loss when the economy tanked. So that left me unemployed and roughly about $30,000 in debt, and that was in the middle of a terrible job market. So I wasn't just going out and finding a job. Okay, it just wasn't happening. Especially that with the amount of debt that we had accumulated, there was no job that was going to help me rebound from that at that point. So that left our family facing bankruptcy and a foreclosure, and that's when I went online. I'd started looking for a business opportunity to put me back in control of our finances, and I tried different things, different opportunities. I struggled to build what I knew I could, what I knew was possible. I could see I was missing pieces to make it all work. You know, I was trying all the MLM stuff and I was trying all this different stuff, and I just couldn't figure it out. And what I didn't know at that point was I didn't have the right system. So I didn't even really have the right mentor either to help me put all the pieces together. But then there was this guy I was following on Facebook one day, and it's funny because you just heard from him. Um, Alex Zubarev, there's Alex and Anna right there. He was holding up this big check on Facebook. I don't know if you've ever scrolled through a post where somebody's doing like one of those social proof type posts where they're showing, you know, kind of what they've earned, and it shocked me. You know, I was like blown away. I was like, how is this guy doing it? And then I was just, I was sitting there thinking, he's doing something right. So I need to find out what system he's using and how he's doing it. And that was when I got introduced into a $500 billion market. And yes, I said $500 billion market. And you'll see what I mean right here. The $500 billion market, can't even say it so big, is you got right here. If you look at these three components that we're going to talk about, we've got internet marketing, which is a $62 billion market, and you can see the sources below. We've got personal development, which is a really big growing part of that, $11 billion market. And then the home-based business arena, which is $427 billion, okay? So I want to talk to you about these and break these down very quickly because this is very important about what I'm going to be sharing here in just a little bit. So we got internet marketing, a $62 billion market. And when you start thinking about the internet, you start thinking about places like Amazon, Facebook, Shopify, Instagram, Pinterest, Google. Think about all these places on the internet where money is being spent. Okay? Let's break down internet marketing very quickly and just some components. There's online advertising, things like pay-per-click, things like, when you see sponsored ads on Facebook, or you see those little ads on the side of Google and AdWords. There's a lot of money that gets pumped through online advertising. Then there's email marketing. How many of you are subscribed to a list of some sort, whether it's your favorite clothing store, it could be Groupon, it could be anything like that. And you know what's funny? I was looking at who sends me the most emails, and lo and behold, out of the things that I'm subscribed to, Petco, like a pet superstore or something that I ordered a crate for my Doberman on, was they bombard me all day and all night. And I love it because they're always sending me deals. So email marketing is huge, and we all at some point are influenced by email marketing. And then the other side of it that's becoming really, really prevalent is info marketing. Info marketing is like whenever people are selling value through a course or whatever. It's when they're taking something that they can teach somebody and then putting it into a virtual or a digital product that can be sold over and over and over again versus you having to do that work every single time. Okay, so that is a huge part of that as well. So then we go to $11 billion that people spend on personal development. So let's break down personal development really quickly, just so we're familiar with it. The big one, Biggie's health right now. People are not just worried about what they look like anymore. They're really concerned about how they feel and their health going into the future. So personal development in the regards of health is huge. We've got wealth. You know, a lot of you are here right now because you're looking to increase your wealth, and personal development helps with that. But I think the most important part of personal development is mindset. Without this one, the other ones don't work. So you see a lot of this stuff being sold online. A lot of people are investing money in personal development, whether it's books, audios, a lot of audios, and just courses and things like that, and videos. Okay? So then let's talk about the biggie, the $427 billion home-based business arena. Get a sip of coffee. All right, so let's break this down. Consulting. Consulting is becoming a huge part of the home-based business arena. Another one is network marketing. Who here knows about network marketing? I think you all do. And then last but not least, blogging. Blogging is a huge piece of the home-based business arena now. People generate tons of income through blogs, on blogs, by blogs. It's crazy. If you don't have a blog and you're building a business, you're really kind of like out at sea without a paddle. Okay, so you definitely, blogging is huge. So this is a $500 billion market that gives regular people like us an honest opportunity to make money from home. People like my buddy Jason. He's been able to make 5 figures monthly income. He's been able to follow his passions, impact other people's lives, and enjoy time freedom and financial freedom. Here's some pictures of us. That was us with a team down in Orlando here recently. Look at him up there just chilling at a baseball game. Good stuff, Jason. I mentioned Joe, my boy Joe out in Finland. With our tips, he's been able to scale his business from about $1,000 per month up to $7,000 per month, and he's just getting started. And there's a Joe and one of his baby right there. You can see us down below that. That's my wife and I hanging out with Joe. We were in Vegas at that point. It's all about getting to hang out with our friends, man. It's great. Sherry, I love Sherry to death. She's been using the training provided by myself for about 4 months with very much success, and she's getting sales on a regular basis because of it. And Sherry and I hang out probably about every 90 days wherever our next event's at, and she's a hoot. She's a blast. So these are just regular people who are achieving not so regular results. Now, my question to you, would you like to know how we're doing it and how you can potentially do it too? Give me some feedback in the chat. Give me some yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Some of y'all are impatient tonight in the chat. I love it. Y'all are like, man, just tell me what to buy. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna rock your world here. 3 things you need to know in order to succeed in this business. Here we go. If you want to take notes, you can here, okay? These are important. Proven and unreleased marketing strategies you can use to attract highly qualified and hungry prospects to your business. Notice the words in red there. Highly qualified and hungry prospects. Okay? How many of you go out there and just try to talk to everybody and their mama about whatever you're trying to sell at that point in your life? That's probably one of your biggest problems, and we've got our strategies actually teach you how to go after highly qualified and hungry prospects. Okay, very key. Number 2, how to turn prospects, the hungry and highly targeted prospects, into paying customers over and over and over and over again. And number 3, how to maximize your profits from every new paying customer. Check this out. Even if they didn't buy from you. Let me read that one more time, because that might blow your mind a little bit. How to maximize your profits from every new paying customer, even if they didn't buy from you. Very nice. We're going to cover these 3 real quick. So your next step right now is to choose your vehicle for success. So how do you choose the right vehicle? Well, the dirty truth, the dirty truth behind why most people fail in the home-based business industry. I love that picture of the dirty. The truth is you're set up to fail from the beginning. Let's just be real, okay? Low-paying compensation plans are going to hurt you when you're going and selling $100 worth of stuff and making $10 on that $100. You're not really building anything sustainable there. It's actually really painful, and you can't really go out and do any sort of paid marketing, right? So low-paying compensation plan. You're forced to do awkward in-home meetings. Who's been that guy like on the couch by himself to the right, or maybe you're the three huddled up. Who knows? Anyway, but this will leave you spinning your wheels. It'll leave you feeling hopeless and alone. You know, it's really tough because when you're set up like that, there's no way you're really going to succeed. Because that's the biggest thing right here is there's no realistic action plan to follow. Once you've created that list of friends and family, once you've actually wrote down those 50 names or 100 names or however many they told you to do, what's next? Are you hanging out in Starbucks or Walmart's? Or are you putting stickers on gas tanks? I mean, what's next? There's no realistic action plan to follow, and that's exactly what we're here to solve. So, what if things were different? What if instead of being set up to fail, you're now set up to succeed? Let me show you the system we're using that's already generated over $185 million in sales, over 294,642 customers in 83 different languages spanning 136 countries, 15 verified $1 million income earners, and every day hundreds of new people are putting themselves on the path to building a six-figure business in 2016 thanks to Empower Network. Empower Network was founded by David Wood. David Wood is honestly somebody who has like one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen in my life. And not only does he have a huge heart, but his vision is just awesome and it's huge. And it's so big that there's so many of us that our dreams and our visions at this point when we're first getting started can actually just go into his. And if you just listen to him and catch that vision, it's amazing what can happen. This is part of that whole mindset and having that shift that we talk about. David Wood has been a very big impact on that for me and my family and our team as well. So, in fact, just this month alone, over 232 new people are getting started every 24 hours. If you could earn commissions from 232 new people every single day, remember step 3 I was talking about? Would you choose to receive commissions from some of them or all of them? Here's how this could work for you. All right, I love this supermarket now. Let me get us a sip of coffee before we get into it. Because just for a minute, can you remember the last time you were in line at the supermarket? Your line is long, so you look to the next lane on the left and then to the right. And you're like, And I'm always that guy that picks the wrong line. My wife always gets on to me too. She's always like, you should have gotten that line. But anyway, stick with me here. So you even change lines just to try to get ahead. And every time you think you're getting to the front, a force keeps filling up the lines in front of you, keeping you stuck and always starting from scratch. Now, my question to you, has this ever happened to you? And I'm pretty sure it has, because I think it's happened to most of us, unless you never go to a grocery store or any sort of store. Now, instead of a grocery line, what if each line was an income pathway? Think about this. Your place in line means you can earn income from everyone behind you, and in some cases, even from people in front of you. And by opening up these income pathways, you're now in the eye of $1 billion storm, potentially profiting from it. Would you come along for the ride? If so, give me some yes in the chat. It's about to get good, guys. It's about to get good. All right. Yes, yes. Awesome. Of course you would. We knew you were going to say yes. So remember the $500 billion market I was talking about earlier, okay? We've got the internet marketing, personal development, home-based business, all right? $500 billion market. What if you had the opportunity to earn money from each of those markets day in and day out? Good question, huh? Here's how you do it. First, you need the right vehicle, as I told you before. So we have an affiliate system. If you notice, we've got all the quadrants right there: internet marketing, personal development, and home business. Tap into a $500 or a $500 billion market. I can't even say it, it's such a big number. $500 billion market with Empower Network's affiliate system. All right, what do you get in our affiliate system? Well, you get up to 70% commission on sales made, and over $178 million in commissions have been paid out through our affiliate system. So after you have the right vehicle, you need to activate your income pathways. So your affiliate system is your vehicle. Now we need to activate these pathways. Remember the grocery store analogy? Well, we need to open up these pathways so it doesn't matter what line you're in, you're just going to get moving. So income pathway number one, Kalatu Premium blogging platform. Remember in internet marketing phase of things, I talked about blogging a huge component. Every one of your Fortune 500 company, every company who's actually got a name out there that's engaging customers or making big things happen, they all have blogs now. It's the best way to engage with your market. And guess what? You can engage your people through your blog, and it's just an awesome tool. We do it every single day. And the Kalatu Premium is great because it comes with a drag and drop landing page creator called InstaBuilder, where you can actually build out your own custom capture pages and different things like that. So you're not just getting a blog where you just put posts or videos and things like that. You've actually got a landing page creator where you can actually send your traffic to. It'll help you convert leads and sales. And there's tons of tutorials and everything else that teach you exactly how to get that set up and get that moving. Income pathway number two, we talked about personal development, right? Well, personal development is like I was telling you guys earlier, is one of the biggest shifts I had to have in building a multiple six-figure income, was to actually be ready for that success. And income pathway number two is your Inner Circle audio library. This actually is going to tap into that personal development part. And if you look here, it includes 100 plus audios, and it grows weekly. We use these to reprogram your mind to think like an entrepreneur instead of an employee, and to maximize your success. You get to listen as 6- and 7-figure earners share their personal stories of failure and success for you to learn from and be inspired by. And we discover the strategies and tactics working right now for top earners in online business. And guys, this is, like I said, this is probably the most important key for me in creating my results, was getting tapped into this stuff daily. And Inner Circle Audio is definitely a must. All right, income pathway number three. We're at the next shopping cart line. The top producer formula. Now this is going to cover the home base arena side. Gain access to the $427 billion or the $427 billion home base business industry with top producer formula. Now here you get to discover the secrets of becoming a top producer and making sales fast. Exactly how to get hot targeted leads. Remember we talked about that. Getting hot targeted leads that you can convert into sales. Simple to follow framework to get to 10K a month in 60 days with your business. Now this covers that number, I think it was number one that I was talking about having to get targeted leads, and then also number two, which was converting those leads. So huge. Income pathway number four, your team building formula. Gain access to the $427 billion home business industry with the team building formula. So what is it about? Well, as you're getting new things rolling, your business is growing, you want to build a massive team, right? We didn't come here to build like a tiny team. We actually will build big things when we're getting things going. So this product is going to help you how you can earn commissions even when you aren't working, avoid frustration and burnout by leveraging your time and energy with your team, rapidly increase your income and team duplication working just 2 hours a day. You focus on the right key actions, and that's what the team building formula does for you. Okay, so you get front door access to a $500 or a $500 billion industry right there. Internet marketing is covered, personal development is covered, and home-based business is covered. Plus, potentially put yourself on the path to building a six-figure business with us in 2016, and I'm going to show you exactly how. So you'll also unlock your income pathways to start earning an income from this $500 billion market. And all of this is made possible when you combine all these things together. We've got our six-figure Builders Club level. Now guys, this is super, super duper key here. Let me get some water really quickly. Okay, because the six-figure Builder Club, it's already opened up the income pathways for thousands of people before you and have allowed them to earn an income they've never believed it was possible. Take a look. All right. There we go. Popped up on me there. Give me just 1 second. These certain slides are just taking a second here. All right, we got Sarita here. Sarita says she's now at $3,400 a month just in residuals. Just in residuals. All right, John P. His best month is about $50,000. And there are just too many testimonials to count. There's Justin and D. Biggest month yet, over $26,000. There's Anna. There's Aaron. These things are loading very slow. All right. Brian, and you could see success. Sorry, guys, my slides are just kind of hanging up on me there. Just like so many other people are getting, there's just so many, there's tons of testimonials. There's so many coming onto the screen that it locked up my computer. So anyway, I can't promise you anything because your results will be your own. There's our buddy Lawrence. He's over $1 million working from home. But if you're serious, I believe you can do it. And there's Tracy. She's another $1 million earner here. And here's some great news for you, my friends. Everything you're about to get access to is covered by our 14-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked, no hassles, okay? So let me just quickly recap really quickly. You're getting access to this with the Six Figure Builders Club. You're tapping into the $62 billion internet marketing industry, $11 billion personal development, $427 billion home-based business industry. You're unlocking your 1, 2, 3, 4 pathways. And on top of that, being part of the Six Figure Builders Club, you actually get exclusive training from myself, private recordings from 6- and 7-figure earners, revealing the exact steps you can begin taking today to potentially earn a $10,000 a month income in as little as 60 days. So there's myself, there's Alex that you heard from earlier, and our buddy John Oakes. We're 3 of the trainers that we actually teach our paid marketing strategies in this product, and we actually come on weekly and share there. There's tons of already recordings of live trainings that we've done. We do open session Q&A. It's just an awesome experience because that's what's missing for a lot of people. A lot of people go, I really just want to have somebody show me, So we actually take the time you have amazing products, the top producer formula, the inner circle, the team building formula. But then when you actually have somebody who can just get on there and show you, and when you have a question, you can get it answered. There's so much more value in that. And if you agree with me on that, if you think that there's value in having somebody there show you, let me know in the chat. Just say yes, that rocks, or something good. Just say something good. Yes, big value. Exactly. Awesome. So let's break this down really quickly. Here's the question some of you were asking earlier. What's it going to be? So affiliate system here is $19.95 a month. That's tapping into your $500 billion market, like we talked about. Kalatu Premium, that blog with the Insta Builder, the drag and drop web page builder, and all that fun stuff. $97 a month. The Inner Circle, which is the personal development side of things, that like I said is transformational, $100 a month. And then the Top Producer Formula, $500 one time, and then the team building formula is $1,000 one time. So that brings you to a regular retail price at $1,716.95. Okay? So in order to buy these products, to activate your income pathways separately, and after the success people are having earning 6-figure incomes using this exact formula, you can see why at $1,700 this is a huge bargain. Okay? However, because you decided to show up to this webinar live, some of you actually tuned in last night and tonight, which is great, and you stayed until the end, I'd like to make you a special offer. All right? Now pay close attention because I really can't offer this to everyone. So let's break down already. We have the regular retail price of all this stuff, $1,716.95. Tonight, webinar only special, we're going to offer it up for $997. So you're getting 42% off. You're saving $720. I didn't even get this discount back when I started, man. I don't wish I would have waited. I'd be like $500,000 behind. But I will say that yes, definitely, it's a huge steal, guys. This is a huge steal that you can get this product, and not only that, but you're also getting the live trainings every week. And it's not just going to be from us. There's going to be other trainers that come along as well that are going to be teaching you some of the hottest strategies to create an income online, to get traffic, to get leads, to get sales, and it's all going to be there for you. So now to the right of the screen, you can see the banner popped up. Click there to get to lock in your six-figure builders club right now and unlock your income pathways. All right. If you're already a member, you'll see that there's a link for existing members. If you want to take advantage of this discount offer, you want to do it now. And if you are not a member yet, when you sign up for the Six-Figure Builders Club, you're automatically going to get all the products to get you there, all for $9.97, and that's going to end at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on January 31st. Okay, but I recommend you go ahead and take care of it now, because I heard something really cool today. I was listening to one of our elite training, club level trainings, and my friend Tracy Walker was on there, and she was talking about Olympic athletes. You know, people see the gold and the silver and the bronze winners up there winning all this stuff, and people think that they can just jump into this internet thing like right now, this very second, and just all of a sudden go gold, go silver, go bronze. But it takes time and getting prepared, and so if you're looking to conquer 2016, you can't just jump on the track like in 3 months from now, or in 2 months from now, or once the year gets going. You got to jump on the track now. You got to get to training now and start learning now, and so you can actually unlock the best 2016 you can for you and your family. So man, that's just powerful. So next thing, here we are again. Don't forget, you're saving 42% off. I'm about to do some Q&A here in just a second, so stick with us. And then you get to save $719.95 if you take advantage of that offer by January 31st. So click the banner, get your Six-Figure Builder Club now, and unlock your income pathways, and make sure you get the training you need. All right? Income disclaimer notice. I'm not going to read it all, but you can check it out. And I'm going to stop sharing screen now and come and talk to you guys in person. There I go. There's my camera. All right, all right. Woo. Got winded. All right, guys. Hey, well, Tara's got some. We got some questions, so we're gonna do some Q&A real quick. And what's shaking? So what you got?
Well, that was an awesome presentation, Michael. All right, we have Janet. She asks, how long did it take for you to make your first sale after you got started?
Me? No, I was kidding. It took me, when I first got started, it took me roughly, I'm trying to think, it took me about 2 weeks to really learn how to start generating leads. And then it literally took me, I think, about 3 to 4 weeks to really get my first sale. And the beautiful thing about that, though, is like it took me that time to get those leads, but from what we're teaching now, we didn't have any of this. We didn't have like where you can sign up, get in the system, follow the 3 steps, and have your link set up and get moving. Like it literally took us like 2 weeks just to figure out like what was going on. Here, everything's laid out for you now. It's like a whole different ball game. So it can happen fast for you. It can happen slow. It really just depends on you and your commitment level. So one tip I can always give you is never compare yourself to anybody else. Never compare your results or what you're going to do compared to what I did or what somebody else did, because that can be a recipe for failure, because you just need to really focus on you, your development, what you're going to do, your dreams, and just continue to outdo yourself every day. Do better than you did yesterday. That's my mantra. So is that good? Okay, for Janet.
All right, our next question is from Kimberly. Kimberly, she says, I've tried network marketing before and it didn't work for me. Should I try this?
Hey, me too. Welcome. Shake hands. Welcome. Hey, Kimberly, me too. Yeah, I felt I really didn't have any results in network marketing. I don't know if you would call $200 or $300 a month like really results. Some people would be like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. But no, not really. So my answer to you is yes. If this is what you want, if you really want to get in here and get to work, then get in. but you sometimes you just gotta. My boy Aaron Rashkin always says sometimes you just gotta jump off the cliff and grow your wings on the way down, and that's what you do here, you know. And but the cool thing is you actually have people that'll come around you. Like the club levels are great. I didn't even talk about the other clubs that you get if you get started. I just talked about the Six Figure Builders Club. But when you get in, you have a beginners club. You have who I don't spill his beans yet. But beginners club is going to be rocking on Saturday. You're going to have elite club with our boy Mark, who just rocks it, man. Like he just kicks your butt into gear in a good way. Don't get scared. But there's levels of club trainings that you can actually go through that you can go through each week, and you can be getting into results quickly, especially when you're at the Six Figure Builders Club level. So.
All right. Our next question is from David. He asks, do I have to bug my family and friends, or is this all online?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. You can do it however you want. I personally didn't bother any friends or family. I didn't do any phone calls. I didn't call. Like last night, I had to do the Empower Hour call, and it was about 6 o'clock, and I looked at my phone, and I hadn't charged it in like 2 days. I never use it. So you don't have to bug friends and family. You don't have to really talk on the phone to get front end sales and to get things moving. But you definitely just have to commit to the system, follow the steps. We don't tell you to go promote to friends and family unless you want to.
All right. Our next question is from Marlene. He asks, what if I join and it doesn't work for me?
Oh, can I be mean? No, I'm not mean, but can I be real? Here's the thing. It's not that it doesn't work for you, it's that you don't work it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just being real with you. If you work it, it will work. But you know, that's the hardest thing for people when they say like, oh, it's not working for me. And I love to ask, well, are you actually doing the daily actions that we teach you how to do, that the products teach you how to do? Every time I ask that question, I always get like the blank stare like this. Like, well, and maybe a little shoulder shrug. No, because they're not, and it's not complicated either. If you do the daily actions day in day out over time. I mean, I can literally cut a video, email my list, run some traffic, do all that stuff, and I can be done in like 45 minutes because I've gotten honed in on it. I can be done in 45 minutes. I can go now. I can watch TV. Now I can actually watch it, not have to worry about like doing my business so much. But you have to get there. So
we also have our 14-day money back guarantee. But
see that's we don't but I mean that's cool. But I would hope that if you're really wanting to do this and you're really committed to it, that you don't look at a 14-day guarantee like it's my easy way out, because that's what quitters do. You know what I mean? You need to look at okay, set 90-day goals and say, you know what, I'm going to learn how to make a sale a week over the next 90 days, and just commit to it. If you make those commitments, you will start to get a result. And commit to your daily action. But if you look at it like you always have an easy button, an easy way out, then it probably won't work for you. Don't even waste your time. So.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. James asks, I'm a complete beginner and I've never tried to build a business online before. Does this work for everyone?
It works for everyone that works it. Back to I think I've answered your question about 3 times already, Dave. So in these questions. So.
All right. The next question is from Karen. She asks, how long does it take to start making money?
It takes as long. These are all. I'm kind of like repeating myself over and over with these questions. It's really up to you. I mean, there's no way. Like I said earlier, you can't compare your results to anybody else's. I mean, like let's look at the Aldos real quick. Okay, they're here. Mike and Michelle, are you mic'd up still?
Yeah,
we're here.
All right, cool. Quick question: how long did it take you to get to 5 figures a month? Hit your first 5-figure month.
10 months.
10 months. You know how long it took me? It took me like 2 years. So
When When I heard that, I got kind of excited. I'm like, holy crap, I don't know how fast we're going, but that's exciting.
Yeah,
We'll take it.
And we had zero experience. So, I mean, if you work it, stay close to the fire, throw the TV out the window and replace it with all this stuff. There's plenty of stuff going on that you can just plug into this and just put your head down and go. If you're looking at the 14-day thing, just put your nose down and go. Don't worry about the 14-day thing and sit back and think about it. Just go, baby. Just run.
Yeah.
I like to look at it as like a college schedule. Here's your schedule, Monday through Friday. Follow it, everything on it, everything it says. And then all the free time you have, fill it with learning. And then you'll be golden. It's like that. Only it costs $5,000, not 30-something, 60-something, 100-something.
Right. I love it. And that's what's cool, man. Like, so that's the answer to your question. We can't really say, how you'll earn, when you'll earn. It's a matter of just get busy, And so, I mean, like, these guys smoke me to a 5-figure month. But, there's people who've done it faster, slower. It just depends on you. Get to work. Well, actually, sign up, get in 6-Figure Builders Club, follow what we do, and we'll put you to work. So, any other things, Tara?
All right, one last question from Marco. He asks, after he buys the 6-Figure Builder Club, what's next? What else is there to buy? Is there subscriptions? What's the next step after I purchase this?
After you purchase this, what you need to do is you literally need to walk through the steps. What's beautiful about, like I said earlier, about what we have is, like, once you get on board, you just follow the steps as they're laid out for you to get to getting started. It's called the getting started steps. And then once you do the getting started steps, you'll check your links. You'll actually check your marketing links and make sure you're hooked up to your autoresponder, which is very simple steps. Everything is laid out for you guys. Video, to watch this video. It's like, watch this video, do a few clicks. Watch this video, do a few clicks. And as you're going through that process, you're learning, you're understanding more and more and more about how the system works. And that's beautiful. And because on top of that, as you experience this, you're experiencing what you're going to actually be putting people through. So that's why it's very important to go through those steps and understand where things are at, because it works for you. It does the work for you. Like, I mean, I've sponsored 270, 280 something people in the past 30 days. Blows your mind, but it still blows mine. But anyway, so when I've done that, but do you think that I have time to get on the phone with 250 plus people throughout the month, especially during the Christmas holidays? Not at all. So what you do is you go through and you leverage the system, and so it's those same steps you'll go through, and you'll learn through that process. And then, last but not least, what you can do is you can actually go through and you'll tap into those club level trainings, beginners club, the elite club, and then the Mac Daddy, the Alex Z, John Oakes, and Michael Martin 6-Figure Builders Club. Not that we're any better, but I mean, that's where we really teach you how to build a 6-figure business fast, very fast. So definitely make sure you guys take advantage of the green button on the right side of the screen and take advantage of that offer before it goes away. Because it's like 42% discount, something like that. I don't have the slides in front of me anymore, so it's insane how cheap that is. So anyway, you mean like meaning life and stuff? Oh, sorry. I start reading the chat out loud. That's not good. So anyway, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. I wanna wrap up with some final thoughts and stuff. I want to throw it to Alex. Alex always loves to chime in here and towards the end. So Alex, man, are you there? I don't see your face.
Yeah, I'm here, brother. I'm here.
All right. Hey, give us some parting words, man.
No, it was just like I was just watching the chat and seeing kind of like repetitiveness of the questions, and I was just like looking at my numbers again. Income disclaimer: results are not typical, right? It took me about 4 years to hit $1 million in commissions, and I was just comparing that to my previous corporate job salary, which was like, I don't know, around $60K a year, not a month, right? It would have taken me more than 20 years to hit $1 million in earnings in my old job, right? So what's easier? Well, certainly this thing is, right? Because I started building this business part-time, right? I didn't know much about marketing, right? I was doing MLMs before. I was chasing friends and family. I was, kind of going after my wife's relatives and signing them up with like some crazy juice. I was pitching, and then I came across this, and I'm like, and I love instructions, right? Like when you go to a job, they give you instructions. Hey, Mary, John, this is what you do, right? This is what we expect you to do every single day. So I love the fact that Empower comes with the instruction manual, right? You follow the 8 core commitments, you join the trainings, right? You show up to work, right? You show up to your business, and you're gonna get results. If you're planning not do anything, well, guess what? You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired at your job if you don't go to work. You're not gonna get paid. Same concept here, but you can make a lot more money here, and you can ultimately live, the freedom of the lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle, right? You can work anywhere in the world. You can work from anywhere, from the pool, from the beach, whatever, from whatever, right? From your vacation house, and you don't have that much stress because you don't have a boss, you don't have crazy coworkers that jealous because you're making like extra $2 an hour or something like that, right? Total freedom, no pressure. You go as you go, right? You go from lesson to lesson to lesson to lesson, and plus we have live trainings for you guys every single week. So it's not like you're there by yourself. We're there to help you, right? And to lift you up and help you and give you those course adjustments, right? If you're going the right way or not. Like we can help you live because you can ask us questions and we're going to tell you, hey, this is what you need to do. This is the kind of email you can send and stuff like that. So comparing this business model to traditional JOB, just over broke business model, you have a choice, man. Like 2016 is like 48 hours away, right? 48 hours away. And guess what? If you live in this country, and I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a tax accountant, but hey, having your own business gives you a lot of tax benefits, right? You get to deduct a lot of expenses, right? Consult with your tax attorney, right? But it gives you a lot of leverage when it comes to money, right? It gives you more freedom, it gives you more choices in life, right? So for a ridiculous price of whatever it is right now, $997, I mean, you can spend I spend over $40,000-$50,000 on my education, on courses, seminars, and stuff like that because I wanted to escape my job because I hated my job. Even though I was paying $60K a month, I was I didn't see my kids growing up. So if you have kids, if you want to spend more time with your kids and have happier life and have more choices in life, the choice is simple and obvious. Just click that button to the right or to the left and join and start going through the training and join us on the next training when? In the new year, right? Next Wednesday. So that's my spiel for today, guys. Make the right choice, make the right decision, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Hey, Mike and Michelle, do you have anything else you want to leave us with before we get out? Oh, there's the ring. Alex, do it again.
Somebody asked for the ring. Here you go. I don't know if I can zoom in or something like that. So it says $1 million club, which is really cool. You could be like NFL player. How many of you guys watch football on TV and stuff? Man, I wish I had those rings. Well, now you can. So
awesome. Hey, before I pass it to the Aldos real quick, hey guys, I want to congratulate and welcome all the new people to the Six Figure Builders Club. I know there's some people who've taken action on that green button. You're signing up. You're getting things rolling. We can't wait to see you on the next Builders Club training, like Alex said, which will be I think next. Is it next? Are we doing one this Wednesday or next Wednesday? We're going to be coming in the new year, right? I'm asking Tara. She probably doesn't know right now. She's like, you're not supposed to ask me questions.
What was the question again?
Are we doing the Builders Club training this week since it's New Year's, or are we holidaying it?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes, we have one tomorrow.
Yes, we have one tomorrow. All right, yeah. So you can actually, so if you don't wait till the 31st, and procrastinate, and you go ahead and take care of it now, you actually get to hop on our Builders Club training tomorrow with us, which would be fun. So we'd love to see you new faces there. And guys, I want to pass it to Mike and Michelle really quickly and let them give us some, if they have any closing thoughts they got. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is obviously something serious, and doing this is not going to be easy. You're going to have to stretch. If you want to get out of that 9-to-5 grind, if you want to be your own boss, some people don't want that, and that's okay. But if you want that, you really got to step over the fire, if you will, and stretch. If you're looking at that price tag on the side of the screen, you want to look at that and say, this is going towards something that I can actually build and move forward with. This is going to serve me to the next level of life. This isn't something you buy and just put on the shelf for years. This is something that you buy and you get involved in and invested in, and it earns you money. So I mean, it's a complete no-brainer, and I'm beginning to see how easy it just sounds like. It just 1 + 1 is 2. It's just that simple with all this stuff. It really is. And you got to work. So that's the thing. You got to really apply yourself and really just do things you wouldn't normally do. Get rid of the TV. Get up a little earlier. Sleep a little less. Plug in audios when you're driving around. When you're doing, cleaning your house or going out for a walk. Whatever you're doing, you can always fill your mind with stuff that's going to give you breakthroughs. And that's what this is all about: feeding you and taking you to the next level. So the price aside, the next level is just so simple. It's breaking into the next year with something that's extraordinary, and you can actually jump on it right now, dig into it, get ready for 2016. Sit down, relax, and get ready for the new year.
And what I want to add, Michael, is the fact that you and Alex, John, Jason, you guys have helped us get to where we are. And with the six-figure builder, people have access to you guys for that same kind of training that you've given us, the exact same steps. So we encourage it because we trust and love you guys. We thank you for encouraging us. And the six-figure builder is some of the best training I have yet to see. And we've been blessed to just be part of everything that you do and what you offer others. And the fact that you now bring that to others is really just a beautiful thing, because if people don't take advantage of it, they're just really missing out.
Wow. Appreciate that, man. And yeah,
Love you.
Love you guys, man. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's what you get. I mean, you're getting all of that in the Six Figure Builders Club when you take advantage of it. So, guys, I just want to leave you. Kind of left you guys with this on the call last night. And I've actually been kind of sick, but I'm actually feeling better now that I've actually got on here and have started talking. So, but just set yourself up to win for 2016. The starting line is right there. The starting line is in view right now. It's in view. And are you ready? Have you stretched? Have you warmed up? Are you getting the right things in your head? Are you prepared with the right products and the right tools and the right mentorship to get you across the finish line at the end of next year? Don't let 2016 be a repeat of 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012, and on and on and on. You know that you've been doing the same crap over and over, thinking that you're going to get that different result out, the whole insanity thing. You've been doing that. So why not make 2016 your year? Finally. Trust me, I know what it's like to be there. I've been there. So let's go ahead and make it happen together. Click the green button, hit the Six Figure Builders Club, and we will see you guys on the Builders Club training tomorrow at 11. Is it 11? 11 a.m. Eastern time. They have to remind me because I never know what time it is. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Congratulations, those of you who upgraded. You have a great night. Peace.